Good morning, everybody. This is your host, Chief Eli, on top of the morning show. It is 9:27 a.m. It's nice and breezy in Carroll City right now. It's Friday, May 26th. And I want to talk about a lot of stuff that's been going on in the world and a lot of stuff that's been going behind the curtains and a lot of politics, religions, a lot of stuff that just fucking plain old bothering me, you know? How's everybody doing, though? Welcome to the first episode of Chief Eli's Top of the Morning Show. And, well, let's start off our day with the situation with Tax Stone. You know, God bless that brother, man. You know, I was really a fan of his show. I used to watch his show. I heard his show, watch it every fucking day. The best episode that came out of there was Joe Budden's, the whole situation with Joe Budden. And after that, it just got better and better. The beef with him and Whack 100, you know. But Ty Stone right now is facing a lot of legal issues right now that only God can save him from. May prayers go that brother's way, man. Hope everything turns out okay for that brother, because nobody deserves to be behind bars. As well as for Bangham family, nobody deserves to be dead neither. So, you know, God did say the laws of man, what you do on this earth, you have to pay. So let's just hope it wasn't them. And well, things from what I heard might turn out okay for Tax Stone anyway, because from what I'm hearing, that he shot the gun, but it was in the self-defense because he felt like these guys was gonna do something about, you know, the stuff that he been saying on his podcast. So, you know, that makes a little sense because I don't think Tax, you know, he's doing good right now. He's doing his own podcast. You know, he's in a nice little lineup of the podcasting of the country, so he's doing pretty good. I don't think he would just see Troy Ave and just start busting out of crazy like he ain't got no fucking sense. That guy heard that guy speak. That man talk like he got fucking sense. So there's something else was going on there. You know, maybe these guys was approaching him. Maybe they weren't gonna fuck him up, but they would approach him. And but Tax Stone felt threatened, so he had to start thumping. But at the end of the day, somebody lost their life there, and I know the state attorney of New York City is gonna wanna sentence somebody for that crime. And so therefore, just want to, God bless him. I just want to send some light on his way. I hope he, come out of that problem soon. And I hope this just end this bullshit, man. Everybody just getting money, man. Niggas gotta understand that we made it out the hood. That we got an opportunity to make some money, and niggas just can't let go of that hood shit, man. It just in them, man. Both of them have a job to do. He got to make records. This nigga here got to be talking about, whatever was popping, what's the news. If the nigga feel like he don't like his music, he's entitled to say that. That's an opinion, man. Some of these rappers just be getting mad at niggas just, because they got an opinion. Nigga, fuck it, it is what it is. Some like you, some don't. Nigga, some hate you, some fuck with you. Nigga, just accept the shit. You want to sign to the shit, you got to accept everything that comes with it. Ain't nobody gonna love you all the fucking time, nigga. Not even Elvis Presley got love all the time. Not even fucking Michael Jackson, that's bigger than Elvis Presley, got love all the time, nigga. What makes you think your little bitty ass gonna get all the love all the time, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nobody specific. I don't want nobody to take this to seem like I'm talking about Troy Ave, because that's the only name I named here. But it's just a lot of rappers do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about Troy Ave. So Troy Ave, you know what I'm saying? He ain't the one that went to try to shoot this nigga. He tried to shoot back after he got shot in the leg, but he ain't the one that is just trying to shoot niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't talking about him. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? It was gonna come to light and niggas were gonna talk about it. Just meet up soon one day and just talk about it. But, it is what it is. Everything's cool. And let's moving on to the next one, man. what I'm hearing out there right now is crazy about Bow Wow, man. This nigga here been faking the funk for years, as we call it. Our OGs, we call that shit faking the funk, nigga. And he know what faking the funk is. And he grew up in our era, you know what I'm saying? Bow Wow about 31 years old. He know what faking the funk is, man. This nigga down there, 31 years old, and he acting like he's 16, bro. Nigga, you're broke, nigga. Accept it, nigga. You're broke. Fuck, nigga. But you know, it is what it is. Niggas can't accept the fact that he broke. Anyway, um, yeah, man, y'all gonna see sooner or later. I'm gonna have my own Bow Wow challenge. I'm gonna load it up. I did a little Bow Wow challenge. I want people to see it. I'm gonna load it up soon. Yeah, man. My artist Chucky Greenlight, he's doing really good, man. If y'all want to catch him performing May 28th this Sunday, he's gonna perform at V Live for the Memorial Weekend. And you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be crazy, man. We're gonna have VIP bottles and all that shit, man. It's gonna be popping. So, man, hope to see y'all at V Live, man. Chucky Greenlight. Y'all check him out on SoundCloud. Check him up on YouTube. Check him up on Google Plus. He's everywhere. Facebook and on Instagram. Chucky Greenlight all the way through. But anyway, now let's talk about Bow Wow. See, if y'all look at Bow Wow real good, I seen this kind of character before. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. See, y'all clowning this man too hard. You know what that man gonna do? That man gonna end up killing himself because of y'all, man. Y'all gotta understand, this nigga here was a star already, like 11. Or maybe I might be wrong, maybe younger than that or older than that. But he was in that range, so he didn't really he suffered in the first little years that he was born and all that other shit. But when shit got good for him, it got good for him pretty young. So he used to it, cause he been rich more than he been alive. You know what I'm saying? He been rich more that he been broke. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that man, y'all keep talking to him like that, y'all keep fucking with him like this. He gonna end up hanging himself, shooting himself, or OD, my nigga, cause this man don't know how to handle that shit. Nigga going broke, nigga, and he ain't got no more money, and y'all niggas fucking with him. I know he doing this shit, but let him, that makes his ego feel good, man. And you know what I'm saying? All that shit I seen on Instagram Live talking about, oh, but the people stupid. But the people stupid. You got a guy that you got to mislead them. Bitch, you the one dumb. Nigga, you shouldn't even put your business out there. Nigga, you the stupid one. Nigga, see, put your business out there, backfired on your ass, nigga. So how the fuck the people stupid, nigga? We just see it how we just call it how we see it, nigga. See, that I don't like Bow Wow. I never liked him. When he was a little kid, I thought he came out with a few joints for a little kid that was alright. But once you get to know these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like once you start seeing who they are be in the studio behind the character and how they always arguing and running in mouth and run with one thing like Ray J, those kind of characters like Bow Wow and Ray J and shit, like ran for attention and ran for no reason and try to act hood when they ain't hood. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand them kind of niggas, man. The kind of nigga I like, you just want to whoop him for no reason. I know if I was get to Hollywood and all that shit, that's why they won't put a nigga like me in Hollywood. Cause I just punch niggas in their face how we should do in Carol City. You know how niggas be standing in line in the lunch line, you just get punched in the back of the head and shit like that. Yeah, nigga. And we was in the conference room and there's just a lot of people watching. Let's say we were just watching motherfucking Nelly perform and I just seen fucking Rage in the crowd. I punch her in the back of the head like a fuck nigga. And act like I don't know who did it. Like, yo, who the fuck snuffed you, nigga? Oh shit, that nigga dirty. Straight up, fuck a Ray J, fuck a Bow Wow. I don't like niggas with that kind of attitude, nigga. Niggas be lying and shit. You heard how Ray J talking about he swung on Fabulous. Nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. You would have not made it out that building alive if you would have swung on Fabulous, nigga. And that's for real, nigga. But anyway, man, just a lot of phony shit in the industry, man. I seen, it's times that, my nigga, I tell you the truth, bro. Some of these niggas that you like, your stars and all of them, you never want to meet these people because they be dicks in real life, bro. I don't like stars, man. I don't like superstars at all. Shit, I'm worse than Ty Stone. I'm probably the Puerto Rican version of Ty Stone. My mom Dominican and my dad Puerto Rican. So I, Taxstone don't like rappers, but I don't like stars. Period. Because they phony, dog. The only person I liked that was a star, and that's why he was all weird to everybody, was Michael Jackson, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Everybody move, how they want to move. I move different. I know, I know who I am. I know who I don't want to hang around with. There's a lot of people hang around with, like, people that, I grew from a different era, man. Like, I seen people put niggas to jail when they come out and hang out again. You know, that shit that hurt me. But at the same time, I grew from a different era. So when you bump into these type of people, you just cannot associate with them. I swear to you, man, my energy won't let me vibe with certain type of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? A fuck nigga, when you a fuck nigga, I can't fuck with you. Like, literally, like, once I know you a fuck nigga, like, there's people can say, yo, you a fuck nigga. People can say this and that. And I just won't, I know that shit. I'll be like, whatever. But once I see that you really are a petty ass fuck nigga, I stop fucking with you, dog, because it's like at the end of the day, I don't want you around me, dog. You fake. You've been hiding that shit all this time. And all of a sudden, I see it come out of nowhere. He'll come one of the days, his wife won't give him no pussy or some shit like that. And then he'll come with this vibe and this way of thinking and like all types of shit, man. Like, you could tell a fuck nigga, dog. Like, this the type of nigga that'll come to the job for no reason and kill all of y'all type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I am who I am, and I do what I do because I'm Chief Eli, motherfucker. Only I can do it. You know what I'm saying? This is my first fucking show. I got nobody next to me. I'm doing this solo, and y'all here to listen to this because I start off solo, but I guarantee you, I'm going to end off with billions behind me. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You gotta crawl before you walk, so I'm here. And one thing about me is I'm persistent, consistent, and I won't just stop till I get where I need to go. And that's the way it fucking goes. So fuck all y'all if y'all don't like me. But this is my first show, everybody, man. I'm so motherfucking happy. I got this shit moving. I did it without anybody's help. I just did it, shit. I try to get a lot of people involved. Nobody want to get involved with me, so fuck it. I'll do it my goddamn self. Now I just need y'all to tune in to my show. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have visuals for y'all. Right now, it's just gonna be audio, but it's gonna be a hell of a show. I know a lot of these motherfuckers. I'm gonna be interviewing a lot of people. I'm gonna be reporting the hood news and everything. I know shit about Ross. I know shit about Flo. I know shit about Pig. I know shit about all these niggas. I did songs with all these niggas. I worked with a lot of these niggas in the street, in the game before they blew up. You know what I'm saying? And I won't reveal everything right now in this episode, but leave comments and stuff like that. Ask me the questions you want to ask me, and I guarantee you on the next episode, I will answer all your questions. I don't care what you need to know, what you want to know, I will answer it because I'm here to tell you all the motherfucking truth. And we're going with the motherfucking truth. And if we can't find the motherfucking truth in Google, then it ain't the motherfucking truth. And if it's coming out of your mouth, you better be solid with it, motherfucker, because the next time I see you, I'll bring you back to my show to ask you questions about your contradictions on my last show, motherfucker. But I'm not here to downgrade nobody. I want to make this platform to elevate people and have so people can have a voice, especially the people in my community. I'm from Carroll City, Miami, Florida. Very proud of it. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's called Murder Goddess. I am proud of that. But at the same time, it is what it is. That's where I came from. So it made me who I am today. And if you don't like who I am today, all I can say is fuck you, motherfucker. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Suck a dick, bitch. But let's just keep it culture. You know, Rick Ross and Flo Rida, I know them very well. I know them I know Ross. I seen Ross in high school. You know what I'm saying? We weren't like really all that in high school. He's older than me. He's 2 years older than me. So the most we ever spoke was in the music game when I had my own label and I had my warehouse. He used to come over and record and do his joints. So you know what I'm saying? And you know, we used to kick it and chill and smoke and shit like that. But you know, he recorded his little Nicest MC 5, Volume 5. That was a crazy hot CD. He put my logo in the back of the CD, and I think that was a crazy dope CD. So when he did that, if you ask me, I'm gonna be honest with you. All I remember was him recording that CD, hauled ass to Jay Z and got a deal. And you seen Ross? I seen Ross like a few times. Went to the video shoot over there in Hustling. I didn't see myself in it. That's another thing. But yeah, I went to the video shoot in Hustling. You know, I congratulated him. I went to his little. He had some shit going on in the APT, the projects over there on 37. I went to the event he had there. He went to the back to school. You know, I went out to the shit. Him and Flo Rida. I even called my boy Bread and I told him, yo, I got these niggas on video. As a matter of fact, I told these niggas like, yo, uh, these niggas over here with these fuck Flo Rida shirts on, and they were telling me like, yo, I told them to speak, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I re-reporting this shit. I got that shit on video. I never put it out because Flo Rida, my man, you know, he my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never put it out to, you know, assassinate his character because, you know, that's not what a homie do. I'm not here for that. Like I said, I ain't no fuck nigga. That's what a fuck nigga do. I ain't with all that. But I got shit, my nigga. I got video footage of a lot of shit, bro. Not shit that'll downgrade his character. You know, but I got some shit, you know, that niggas was hating. Some shit that niggas was like, yo, my nigga, fuck Flo Rida. It said Flo Rida in the shirt, fuck Flo Rida. And these niggas ain't got shirts for that, dog. Like, these niggas printing out shirts that said fuck Flo Rida. Just like that, dog. So, you know what I'm saying? We were like, damn. So I called these niggas out like, yo, Brad, I just called Flo, but he ain't answering his phone. Tell that nigga straight up, man. I just see some niggas here with some fuck Flo Rida shirts on and shit. And you know what I'm saying? And them niggas look like they, you know, they want to handle him. They say, wait till you see him. They know y'all gonna perform today. Brad said, for real? He like, yeah. I said, so call Flo and let him know. I don't know how you can get a hold of him because I called him, he didn't answer. But when you get a hold of him, let him know what's up. He like, I bet, Chief. I said, all right. So, you know what I'm saying? I was there for a little bit. You know, I did my thing there out in the back to school. I seen Ross. But next thing you know, I dipped. God bless the day. That was the day I last seen Toro, man. God bless the day, my nigga. He said, what's up, Chief? And I said, what's up, T? And we were just talking some more because we had did a show in LaBelle, Florida for the Sugar Bowl Fest. He was out there, me, him, and Frank Lenny. We was doing our thing, and I remember we was politicking, and I seen Bob Greasy was out there. You know, there's a lot of niggas is out there, Bob Greasy and all that. So that nigga was politicking, and then I walked off. I said, all right, man, I'm gonna get going. So I leave. Next thing you know, like probably I say about an hour or so, I get a call from Bread talking about like, yeah, man, they try to shoot Flo up and all this. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, man, they try to shoot Flo Rida right now. I said, the same niggas that I was talking about, right? And he was like, yeah, I think so. It had to be because I like, you see what I told you, man? I told you, man. You know how it is in Carol City, man. And first of all, not only that, it was, you know, it was niggas from Carol City did it because it was the niggas from his projects. You know, they got mad because Flo Rida supposedly promised them that he gonna fix up the projects and he don't got his paper up and hauled ass and just like dip. So them niggas is like, you know what I'm saying, bang bang boogie. But them niggas got caught. They got caught. That was a dumb, stupid shit. Cause the projects was right there, and they thought they could get away. And but the thing was, there was a lot of cops out there. It was already like 3 ambulances. It was like 20, 30 cops. The cops knew, nigga, we in Carol City. You know, we got Rick Ross, Flo Rida, Briscoe, and you know your boy Chief Eli. We got all these niggas performing, and a lot of hood niggas. Like you got niggas from Opelika, you got niggas from the Subs, Liberty City. Oh, you know you got Chicos from Hialeah. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas from North Miami. You got niggas from the hood. You know Liberty City and all that. You got niggas coming to Carol City for this one day event. Cause Rick Ross threw a back to school. You know what I'm saying? Like you know B Day, whatever. So it was everybody was out there. It was a lot of niggas from different parts of the city. So you know, I already knew it was gonna go down. It was gonna get popping. It was just a matter of time. But this time it wasn't niggas from the city or over town or nothing like that. It was actually niggas from Carol City that had a personal beef with Flow Rider, and the shit went down like it went down. This is and if I'm not mistaken, I'm actually talking about 2012, maybe less than that. Maybe less than that. I was there that day though, and I got the call, and I said, and the niggas told me they almost shot Flo up. As soon as Flo was getting on stage, they were trying to shoot him. The police got them niggas and shit. Yeah, them niggas arrested now, but you know, at the same time, it's it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas got jammed the fuck up. That was a dumb move. Everything could be talked out and handled. Now that man probably doing life because he shot a gun in public while everybody out here. You know 1020 life hits hard in Florida. Shit, nigga, I know that nigga got a double better for that shit. That's for sure. And he ain't get shit out of that for his projects. The same projects that could have killed him, because the same projects he talking about killed a lot of my niggas that lived in there. Shit, you know what I'm talking about? So, I don't fight for shit that ain't mine, dog. Fight for the project, something that the government owns. Nigga, I don't own that shit. Fuck, I'ma die or fight for that. Mm-mm. I was never territorial, but if you come around my neighborhood with some fuck shit, we beat your ass. And that's not being territorial. That just be like, nigga, just come to where I'm at with the shit and we'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? You could have came to my neighborhood 2, 3 blocks away and try somebody else. I had no pressure with that. I don't give a fuck. You come to my neighborhood and you come to where I'm at with the fuck shit, I'll beat your ass. I ain't finna go out the neighborhood and ride out for a neighborhood I don't even own that could kill me eventually, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't the blocks that kill, it's the people in it. But anyway, just to change the subject a little more, I've been seeing, I just seen Lawrence Fishburne's daughter on the news. She got cased up with a DUI charge, showing her drawers and panties and shit, trying to take a piss right there in the middle of the public, like on the road, side of the road type shit. You know, that kind of downgraded her. She looked funky and nasty doing that kind of shit. You know, she had to pee, she had to pee, she had to go, she had to go, but it was just the way her composure was. It wasn't ladylike. It was just straight up ratchet. But anyway, I'm the ghetto reporter, Chief Elon, and I ain't scared to report the news, and I ain't scared to say what's on my mind. Bitch, my mama ain't raised no kid with no hair in his tongue, motherfucker. You got me fucked up. This America, and they say I got the right to freedom of speech, and I'ma say it, motherfucker. And if you don't like it, fuck you. And guarantee you, motherfucker, I won't call the cops on you, nigga. I ain't some of these niggas that try to look for a lawsuit, nigga. I'ma beat your ass my damn self, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm probably worse than tax on, nigga. 'Cause I'm Puerto Rican Dominican. You talk Spanish on me, I'll beat your ass.